in the mirror.
Hello, Mikel.
Hi.
Having gone ahead twice, do you feel disappointed, frustrated? Good performance overall?
Yes, very proud of the team, especially with the situation that we are going through at the moment, and probably that we cannot imagine. But overall, I think, especially the first half, it was a total domination. I think we were really, really good, really sharp, really efficient, really determined, and the result probably should have been bigger. And then, yeah, without conceding nothing, basically, we gave 2 goals away, which is the disappointing part, and the fact that we could not see the game off, especially looking at ourselves for 2 things that we didn't do particularly well, and obviously about other aspects.
Could you snatch one at the end? Did you think that was unfairly ruled out?
Sorry?
Could you snatch one at the end? Do you think that was unfairly ruled out?
I prefer not to comment.
Okay, we'll go to Simon.
Mikel, how big an impact did the changes in the defence make? Obviously on that left side, you threw your marks. How it impacted that in the game?
I don't know. It's what it is, you know. Obviously, we had 5 injuries in the back line. We have to adapt to it, and we'll continue to adapt. You know, it's the situation that we have. Support them, praise the players, because the courage that they played today again was unbelievable, and keep going.
Sammy from the man.
Given the circumstances of the injuries and the changes to the back line, how do you view the point? Is it 2 dropped in your eyes?
Yeah, very disappointed. I'm really disappointed that we haven't won the game today, because I think we were better, but especially because in 2 things that we had to do a bit better, we didn't, and some other stuff, obviously.
Okay, Sam from Sky.
Mikel, Bukayo, I don't think he's ever missed 2 Premier League games in a row in his entire Arsenal career due to injury. How much does that tell you about his consistency, but the fact with Urian coming back as well, that your players fought really hard to get back for a game like this?
Yeah, it's his consistency, the fact that he's very young as well, and he's been very lucky with injuries, and hopefully continues to be there. But yeah, after a few weeks off, the way he played, competed, it was exceptional. I think we had some big individual performances today, like the team.
Jordan from the Sun.
Just on Jurian going off, do you think, we asked yesterday about taking risks with players, was he one that you took a risk, and has that backfired a bit with him coming off?
Well, I think we've done everything that we possibly could to accelerate that process, and he was so willing. The team, the medical staff, has done an amazing work, and we gave ourselves the chance to compete. I don't know the extent of the injury. If there is one, the same with Big Gabby. But yeah, continue to go.
And just Virgil van Dijk was involved in an early incident with Kai Havertz, which I'm not sure if VAR looked at it. Did you see it? Did you have a view?
I haven't seen the replay now.
Sam, take off.
What was the issue with Big Gabby?
I don't know, but he could not run. So that's why he said it straight away. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's the knee joint or the ankle. They are assessing him right now. So.
Ed, Guardian.
Hi.
Just wondered if you had any other issues with some of the referees' decisions today. Like there was a penalty potentially in the first half. What did you think?
Prefer not to comment.
Kaya,
Sorry.
London. Similar question. Amy, Athletic.
Hi, Mikel. You just said that the situation you're going through, like you couldn't imagine. Do you feel a bit like nothing's going for you?
No. This is football, circumstances that we have to. They're going to make us better, and they are making us better. So if we are able to be where we are and competing in the manner that we do, and I see the team, I had no doubts 3 days before. I think I told you we're going to be flying on Sunday, and we started flying, and we were the better team by far. But yeah, we needed to grab the points today to make a reflection on where we are and where we want to be. We couldn't do it, but for sure we are there.
Can I also ask if you feel that maybe you're running a bit out of puff in the second half, that playing so many games with 10 men, it kind of catches up on you a bit, maybe?
Well, I don't know. I think I'm more disappointed and frustrated about one thing that we didn't do, that we had to do in the second half. But on the physical part, we look at all the stats. The stats are not dropping. We had better stats in second half in many games, especially individually. Some positive, like Mikel, for example, hasn't played 90 minutes for, 5 months probably, since the Euros or whatever. So a lot of positive things to take and carry on going.
Okay, last 2 now. James, ESPN.
Mikel, it's 5 points now to City. I mean, it's only 9 games in.
Yeah.
How relevant is that gap at the moment?
Well, you don't want to be in that position. You want to be 5 points ahead, but this is where we are. And again, I think the team is it's alive. The team wants it. You know, I feel it every single day. The players that cannot play, they're upset that they are not playing. The ones that they get injured, the ones that they are there and they're in a good moment. So things will turn up and we're gonna in a better place. But we are certainly there.
Okay, finally we'll go to James from CBS.
I know you don't want to comment too much on the incident, the last minute. Have you been told what the foul was blown for, Kivy or Havertz? There's a lot of confusion.
No, nothing.
I mean, are you going to try and get an answer on that?
Well, I'm sure that we will have a clarity or a letter afterwards, but I don't know.
Okay.
What was the one thing that you didn't do that you should have done?
I keep that for myself. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.